Hi-yo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to CrossCode, where, cutscene time. Here I am. Hi! Okay, where to start? I think I must have mentioned it a few times back then. It was around the time you escaped from Vermilion Wasteland. So, spoilers, this is the second time I've done this, the first time I recorded this video. My, OBS just didn't recognize my microphone, so had to do it a second time. So the video's all recorded, but there's not me talking, which, you know, probably is a detraction anyways, but I don't care. I'm gonna say me talking is the highlight of the video, but it was around the time you escaped from Vermilion Wasteland. I had this growing suspicion that someone was spying on us from within Crossworlds, mostly because of how they managed to pull you out of the raid. Well, as it turned out, I managed to narrow down all the suspects. It had to be him. Who? Citron was the person watching us and reporting to Sidwell. What? Why? He was one of the few people you played together with. He also helped the first scholars to organize the first raid, and he even tried to do it a second time. Once I found out, I decided to I swear I can talk. Once I found out, I decided to confront him directly about it. I contacted him via an anonymous message, told him that we knew. I soon got an answer. Surprisingly, he made me an offer. He would stop watching and reporting to Sidwell, but in return he asked me to not tell you about him. What? Why? Well, I suppose he was afraid that you would not take the news well. In any case, he did as he promised. That's why Citron disappeared from the game before we stormed Vermilion Wasteland. And today, I finally broke my end of that agreement. I wanted to get it out of the way because I recently discovered something else. Among all those avatars we recovered from that wasteland from that server in Vermilion Wasteland, there was one who looks exactly like him. An avatar of Citron. What? He had a point. Those cliffs really do not make any sense. And I'm sure they'll bring it up later, but why do I have Citron's memories? Or why does Leah have Citron's memories? So, when do you expect them to arrive? This is none of your concern anymore. I will deal with this on my own. That's a pretty slick transition, I'm not gonna lie. I said the same thing earlier, but doesn't that look like Sergei's avatar? A little bit. Maybe not nearly as bulky, but it kind of reminds me of Sergei's avatar. Initializing avatar. Huh? Hi. Hello? Why? I'm sorry, this is kind of embarrassing, but who are you again? I was afraid this would happen. Right now, is there anything you remember? No, there's nothing. What is going on here? Please stay calm. You are in no danger right now. My name is Sergei Asimov, and her name is Leah. You are currently experiencing a severe loss of memory. Do not worry, your memory can be recovered. But I don't understand. I can't even remember my own name. Your name, as far as we know, is Tony Tremblay. Right now, you are logged into a game called Crossworlds. Here, you are known as Citron. So, this is all a game? Yes. For the moment, it seems like his memory is almost blank. I think it would be too risky to tell him about avatars at this point. The best thing we can do right now is wait for his memory to return. You should be able to help with that, correct? Just think of all the places where you had memorable moments with Citron. I'm sure you can think of a few. The best way to trigger his memories is probably by visiting places you were together. Alright, let's take him outside. This is a lovely village, so I'll just walk around with Leah and hopefully remember things? That is right. Leah should know a few places that might trigger your memories. Okie dokie. Good luck, you two. Alright, so let's go? You remember the place, that trading booth at the market in Baki-Kum, or Baki-Kum, however you want to pronounce it. But alright, so this is a little bit of a running around. Time to go. Alright. So like I said, I've already done all this. It just took me a bit of trying to remember where exactly in Bakikum it was. And spoilers, I'll take this guy's quest. I'm not gonna do it though. Just don't want to see that thing. Sure. Rid of the Baki Bazaar. Union wants to upgrade the brewing device to unlock even more recipes. A worthy task for an experienced seeker. Alright, I don't care. I'll do that later. No, I won't. That was a lie. So, yeah, it was this market. Yeah? Is there something about this place? What's with your hand? I can do that too. Oh! Why did I do that now? This all feels very familiar suddenly. We've been here before, haven't we? Yeah, I see. Wasn't it around here where we first met? Not right at this place, but somewhere close, right? We should go there. Alright, so, the next one is basically just outside town. And I find that very funny. I mean, it tells you, Maroon Valley, West Entrance. If that wasn't there, there's no way in shit I'd be able to do any of this. I would have not been able to figure that out in any capacity. So yeah, right around here. Ah, yeah, this is it! It seems I'm starting to remember things. I was waiting here for you to arrive. I was a little bit nervous. Why? I don't know exactly. There's this weird feeling I've had about you from the start. So, where should we go next? Gaia's Garden, where you reconciled with Emily. Peridot Approach, right. I remember sort of what happened, but never anywhere where it actually was. Peridot Approach, right there it is. Found it. This place. This was another place where I waited for you, wasn't it? You certainly made me wait a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure if I waited for all that long. Someone else was here, right? That time we met? What was her name again? Ellen? Oh, Emily, wasn't it? Yeah. That's right, we played this game together for a while, and if I remember correctly, you two had this argument? Aw, sadly, Oh, this feels strangely familiar as well. I remember I arranged this meeting for you and Emily so you could talk it out. Did that actually work? That's good. I remember that it felt good to be helpful like that. Yet somehow it felt wrong? Like it didn't feel as good as it should have. Why? I'm not sure. Is there maybe another place we can visit? Yeah. Grand Criscaggio. Looking at the stars. I knew where that one was off the top of my head, because, you know, it's basically right in front of me. I wish I could just warp to the Criscaggio, not in front of it, but fortunately I don't have to run through the temple. You can just pop up here. That was the exact same complaint I had the first time. I didn't quite catch what he said, but how could I ever forget this place? I just love the view from up here towards the sky, seeing all those stars. A sea of... Don't you dare talk about a sea of stars in in CrossCode. A sea of stars. Oh no. I need to check something quickly. Wait! Did he just leave? Let me quickly check where he is. How? I have access to the location of all the avatars. Why? Instatainment wanted to have you monitored just in case. Okay, he is currently in Sapphire Ridge. Close to the entrance of Vermilion Wasteland. You better check on him quickly. Alright, Sapphire Ridge. Good. The old dojo. I will kill those bugs if they try me. They closed it off for good, huh? When I saw the stars up there, I suddenly remembered a lot of things, and Vermilion Wasteland was one of them. Why? Because I was there many times, and I helped to make it all happen. My task was to keep watching you. Why? I don't know. A lot of it is still fuzzy. I just remember that I didn't want you to find out. I suppose that's what I was, a spy, deceiving you all this time. Why? don't know what else to say. Let's take things slowly, Citron. Huh? It's good to see that your memory seems to be returning so quickly. Do you remember enough to understand the situation you're in right now? I think I do. I'm an Avatar, right? Here we are. This is where you can rest. I can't believe this. For Avatars to officially be part of Crossworlds, and even more so that you're allowing me to be part of this. I assume you might have an idea why that is, correct? It's because of what I might remember, isn't it? About that time I worked together with Sidwell? That is correct. I'll do my best to remember. It's the least I can do after deceiving you for so long. Thanks. You're welcome. I'll try to get some rest then. Good night. Bye. That really went much more quickly than I expected. By the way, we should keep Citron's background a secret for now. It will probably make things complicated when everyone learns about his relationship with Sidwell. Well then, you probably should get some rest soon as well. I will be off a line again. Good night. Alright, well, there's that. Nap time. Betty bye time. I don't suppose there's anything in my house I can actually interact with, is there? I know that there's the treasure chest on the top floor, but I don't know how to get out. Yeah, I don't know how to get out to it. So, oh boy, I could turn on the TV for no reason whatsoever. Absolutely no reason. Alright, bedtime. Nap time. She still can't do it. Log out. So, Tronny, how unrealistic is this rock in particular? I suppose it's somewhat plausible. Protocol submitted. Avatar switched. Alright then. Explains why him and Sidwell looked a lot alike, though. Him working for him? Maybe he's the same man! I doubt it, but... you know, I can dream. Huh. I really don't know why she walks over to the kitchen every morning, but... yeah. But she do. Spheromancer Leah! Finally you have returned! Hi! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hi. Sorry, my avatar is still not made for hugging. We are both very sorry for being late. We wanted to be there on the day you came back, but alas, fate had other plans. Polly and I were on vacation, that's why. At least we came back in time for another occasion. For as of this new day, a new area has become available. And I also heard rumors that at last the final dungeon of the track is close to being released. However, there is another matter of grave importance. Leah! Tronny, he's back! Look at him, he's back! I told you, she already knows that. Also, he's an Avatar! Why? Why is he an Avatar? Why are you asking Leah of all people? Hi. Really, what kind of a response did you expect? But I want to know! Excuse me, Pentafist. We were just about to discuss important matters here. Oh no, Grasshead is back. Spheromancer Leah. The time for our final duel is nigh. What's with all the theater out there? This is supposed to be a quiet neighborhood. Oh no, grumpy neighbor alert. Leo, please, why is Tronny back? Wait. Don't you just ignore my honorable challenge. Wait. So, he was simply found on the Avatar server? Yeah, we don't know why. Wait, does this mean Tronny has been an Avatar all along? Not necessarily, we don't know that either. And here I was hoping to get answers. At least I seem to remember most things from when we played together. Of course it's great that you're back. If you are the real Tronny. I wouldn't know that myself, sorry. Spheromancer Leah, can we finally discuss our duel? Alright, do you accept? Perfect, that's all I wanted to hear. However, I'd like to make a suggestion. Let's hold our duel after we've explored the new area. That way we can gather better equipment and rise to our full potential. You can get to the new area via the southwest beach of Rhombus Square. I heard it's quite the nice place. Oh, they released the new location today? We should totally explore it together. You know, you too, Tronny. Sure, we can do that. Tell us when you want to make a party, Leah. Yeah. See you around. Be prepared, Spheromancer Leo. Bye. By the way, love the village. Great place. See you soon. They just all had to arrive at the same time, huh? That new area sounds interesting, though. I might check that out as well. Oh, boy. But, yeah, I got about 5 minutes. Go to Rhombus Square. Should be a good time. South Arch. And away I go. I just don't know if I want to go, you know, get over to the left immediately, or if I can go down to the residential district. But can I get lucky enough and have the drifting car speed on by, or is that only Main Street? I don't think he's coming. The last time I went through here, I said out loud, I wonder where the sideways car is, and as I was saying sideways, it came screaming through. My timing is incredibly impeccable at times. And also, I kind of blunder my way through a lot of shit, too. But, you know what? Let's just, where's my friends list? Party? Yeah, there we go. Citron, invite. Sure, I'd gladly join if that bit of magic of mine is enough for you. Emily! I see you're looking for a formidable punching force. I'm ready! Why isn't he leveled up, though? How do I get him to level up? Can I invite Luke? Nope, cannot. Okay. Alright, so we've got the wizard, the punch lady, and the ball. The balls. Ooh. Look, the Skyrail station has been finished. Let's take it. Yeah! Alright, well, skyward. And away we go to the new region. Landmark discovered. Airway entrance. Whoa, more beach! Awesome! Maybe it's just me, but doesn't all that water seem dangerous? Yes, it does. Dear Seeker, welcome to Azure Archipelago. This location has just recently been discovered and made fully accessible to Operation Trackwalker. Your objective is to explore the area and reach the temple located in the center of the archipelago. Be prepared as the Track of the Ancients holds another challenge for those reaching their destination. Ooh. And also some shit to buy. Cross goggles are better than, you know what? Cross goggles, I'm gonna buy one of each. I know I need one of each. It's the, equipment, there we go. Okay, no, not better than my War Edge. It is, maybe it was, I don't know. I'll just say it's not. And cross goggles, or, no, I want my boots. Cross goggles, cross boots. Alright, there we go. So, this is primarily where the new area takes place in. Starfish is called Economics. Don't worry, they don't make any, their naming convention does not make any sense. What does make sense is burning them. And it's great to have you back, Tronny. I'm glad to hear it. I forget what these ones are called. Econoignis. So, will there be more random trivia about enemies? Oh yeah, actually, I feel like I still remember most of the scientific tidbits. Great, let's hope it won't be too gross. Have a snowball. I love that snowball. Oh, so many starfish here. Echinofulgur and Echinofluctus. I'm just glad they didn't add sea urchins. Those are horrible. Ow. But look at us go. And I leveled up. Sea stars. You might have heard stories about how they can reproduce. When they are split apart, both parts fully regenerate into two separate sea stars. It's like a real-life Hydra. Of course, not nearly as fast. And I leveled up. I love leveling up. Alright, so I'm going to call this an episode. The last time I did this, I ran a little bit too far ahead, got a little bit too ahead of myself, and ended up going, you know, like 5 or 6 minutes over time. So I'm just going to call it quits for now. We get to hang out on a beautiful beach, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. So yeah, bye everybody. It's been a ton of fun. These are some weird-looking I guess, breakable stuff. But yeah, welcome to the Archipelago, where most of this DLC takes place, as I understand. So I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.